Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. 'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead. Why do you smile like you've been told a secret? Now you're telling lies 'cause you have sworn to keep it. But no one keeps a secret. No one keeps a secret. Why, when we do our darkest deeds, do we tell? They burn and our brains become a living hell. 'Cause everybody tells, everybody tells. Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. 'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence please. You are charged with the following indictments. Elaine Armstrong, that you did, upon the 14th day of March, 1925, cause the death of Louisa Mary Cleese. Emily Brent, that upon the 5th of November, 1931, you were responsible for the death of Beatrice Taylor. Laura Wargrave, that upon the 10th day of June, 1930, you were guilty of the murder of Edward Seaton. Anthony Marston, that upon the 14th day of November last, you were guilty of the murder of John and Lucy Combs. Vera Claythorne, that on the 11th day of August 1935 you killed Cyril Hamilton. Philip Lombard, that upon a date in February 1932 you were guilty of the death of 21 men. Members of an East African tribe. Wilma Blore, that you brought about the death of James Landor on October 10th, 1928. Jane Macarthur, that on the 4th of January 1917 you deliberately sent your husband's lover, Anna Richmond, to her death. Therese and Ethel Rogers, that on the 6th of May 1929 you brought about the death of Jennifer Brady. Prisoners at the bar, have you anything to say in your defense?
Nothing, Miss Brent.
Nothing.
I think it's in our best interest that tomorrow morning when Fred Naircott arrives with his boat that we should leave.
A bit unsporting, what? Ought to ferret out the mystery. Positively thrilling.
At my time of life, I have no desire for thrills, as you call them.
The legal life's narrowing. I'm all for crime and here's for it.
Because of all the commotion going on.
Doctor, my sister, she isn't waking up.
Let me go take a look. I'll go set the table and I'll help.
Thank you. I'm sorry that breakfast isn't prepared, but my sister passed away.
It's okay, we understand.
Yeah.
How did she die? Her heart stopped beating, no particular reason. Probably because of her sins.
Are you sure it wasn't an overdose from those pills you gave her last night?
A doctor's mistake is too costly. No, why? Possibly making friends.
Soldiers! Soldiers figuring this! There's only 6 of them! Someone has to be dead.
Damn.
Where's that? Mother.
Bees! 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 Where's the bees? There has to be bees somewhere in the poem! In the poem there's bees, and there has to be bees! Where's the bees? It must be in the tree. A bee is gonna sting someone! There's a bee! There's a bee somewhere!
Vera.
Ah!
How did Mother die? There's a knife. And that's it. 7 little soldiers, chopping up sticks, one chopped himself in halves, and then there were 6.
I apologize, Miss Claythorne, but I won't be helping you.
Giddy, you say? Seems quite natural. Delayed shock, maybe. I can give you something to...
No.
Just as you please, Miss Brent.
I'll just sit here and wait for the giddiness to pass.
Feel better, Miss Brent. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Well, I'll go get Miss Brent.
Wait a minute. I'd like to state my opinion. I think that lady is a murderer.
And the motive?
Religious mania, of course.
I agree completely, but we've got no proof.
Yeah, so sometimes I would go around my underwear and...
No, not that loud.
Not that loud.
We have to talk about
Yeah.
Well, it's now 5 minutes to 11. Let us go see Miss Brent.
Let's.
My God, she's dead!
Too late.
How did she die?
The marks of a hypodermic syringe.
Does anyone else hear that? It's the bee. It's the bee, just like the poem.
It wasn't the bee that stung her. A human hand held that syringe.
What poison was injected?
Same as Marston's, is my guess. She died immediately by asphyxiation.
But that bee, that's not a coincidence.
Oh no, it isn't. That's our killer's way of staying to the local colors. He likes to file his stupid nursery rhymes.
We have still, I hope, our reasoning powers. Who here has a hypodermic syringe?
Yes, I do. Most doctors usually travel with one.
Will you show us that hypodermic syringe?
Of course! It's in my bag, in my bedroom. It's not in here.
5 of us in this room. One of us is the murderer. Please hand over any weapons you have in your possession.
I put a small medicine case. Only sleeping stuff. No cyanide in my possession.
I too have sleeping tablets. You, Mr. Lombard, have a revolver with you.
Give him my revolver? You'd be crazy to think I would.
The odds will be against you if you don't hand it over now.
Very well then. It's not in there.
Excuse me, I'm going to bed. Make sure you lock your doors.
Will do.
She's older than us. She's bound her to go slowly.
Let's go look for her.
Of course, she could have stayed behind. She's been shot. The revolver.
Well, that's the end of Miss Wargrave.
But earlier you said she was the killer.
Well, I was wrong. Another one of us proven innocent. Too late. So that's it, Vera.
There's no one left on the island except us two.
We know where we are now, don't we?
Tell me, how did that trick with the marble bear work?
A conjuring trick, dear. A good one at that. This is the end, Vera. This is the end, you see. We've come to the truth now.
I understand. We have to move him to the house.
If you like. So that is the reason for your womanly pity. To take my pocket. Now give that revolver to me. Come now, Vera.
We've won, my dear. One little soldier boy left all alone. How'd it go? He got married, and then there were none. One little soldier boy left all alone. He went and hanged himself, and then there were none. You can go to the rocks here. You can go to the rock. Ten people are found dead on an island, and not a living soul. It's mad.
But it happened first.
Someone killed them. Nothing helpful from the doctor's report?
No, sir. Wargrave and Lombard were shot through the heart and head. Miss Brent and Marston died of cyanide poisoning. Miss Rogers died of an overdose of Blore. The other Rogers got an axe to the head. Blore's head was crushed in. Armstrong died of drowning. Macarthur's skull was fractured, and Vera Claythorne was hanged.
Nasty business, all of it. What about the accusations on the record?
I've been inspecting them, sir. They were all crimes that the law cannot punish them for. Now some lunatic has gone and executed them himself. You may think that Armstrong killed the others before he entered the sea, but his body was found above the high water mark. The chair used in Vera Claythorne's suicide was found positioned against the wall. Someone was alive after they died.
And that leaves us here. Now here's a question. Who killed them?
Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you save. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell mom is dead. Why do you smile like you?
Why breakfast is taking so long to come?
Probably because of all this commotion going on.
Why breakfast is taking so long?
Probably because of all the commotion going on.
Stop it.
Desmond.
Elaine.
LMG, she's dead.
Look around, Abbie. That's my phone. Okay, just keep going. Abbie.
What's wrong with Snow White Kitty?
You guys, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh my god. Anthony Marston. Oh my god.
Anthony Marston. Oh my god.
Cheers.
Cheers.